What's going on, everybody? Welcome to World of Warships. Today we're going to be taking out my Bismarck again. And we got this festive, leprechaunish St. Patrick's Day camouflage. Might find a leprechaun with a pot of gold. With this you get 100% to Commander XP, 4 maximum, and pretty much everything else. But you get 100 plus XP earned in battle. And that costs 60 doubloons to do it. And so this is pretty much the only ship I wanted in the German line. Now, I don't care about the tier 9 or 10. I don't need that. I'm happy with my Bismarck. For my upgrades, obviously I went with main armament modification 1. I went with my secondary battery. I did go with the aiming system for a while there, but after playing a couple of games with it and without it, just can't really tell too much of a difference, except for the secondary range goes up to, I don't know if that's the right one. I clicked the right one. There we go. Secondary armament is 10.6 firing range, which is amazing. And I went with damage control 1, turning, which steering, obviously that helps a lot when you got torpedoes coming at you. I did have the damage, this one number 2, for a while, but I went with steering, and there's a difference. And this one's a little iffy. You go on other YouTube channels, you'll see some people will go with the targeting or target acquisition system, and I like the concealment. I just like to be a sneaky battleship. And for my commander, he's not a full commander, obviously he's only 14. So I went with preventive maintenance, adrenaline rush, which actually helps out quite a bit. If I'm low on health, my reload time is amazing for a battleship. Obviously basic firing training and then advanced firing training. And then I went with the survivability expert, plus 350 health points per ship tier, so we're tier 8. So that's quite a few extra. And once I get him up to a couple more levels, I'm going to get the concealment again. And my detectability will be amazing. Because I'm right now, I'm at 14.3. So you do, I don't know why I clicked tech tree, but you get that extra 14%. That you're looking at like maybe 12 kilometer detection range. That's perfect for me. I love that. And so that's my Bismarck. And as you see, we got a couple other ships over here. Sometimes I'll play the Arkansas beta. The only way to get this is obviously you had to be part of the closed beta. And I got my Bogue. Sometimes I want to play an aircraft carrier. I just hop on this and do what I gotta do. And that's it. Obviously the Kohlberg. And I did play one game in this Katori, and it's it's very slow to say the least. But I did alright in it just one time. It looks like a tugboat to me, but it's very accurate, especially when you got the aiming systems modification. That's very, very pinpoint accurate. But we're going to go ahead and get into the battle with our Bismarck. And we'll see you guys on the battlefield. And here we are. We're in a pretty decent game. We're semi-high tier right now. 2 Biz against 2 North Carolina and a Biz, but we have an Agami. That's not too bad. I think this should be a favorable matchup. Yeah, we're on this new map. Well, it's not really new, but because I think it was 2 days ago, I was on this map at least 4 or 5 times in a row. So we're actually gonna go half speed, and we're gonna try to go around down this way, up and around. That usually never works because there's a couple cruisers that'll come around here, and probably the North Carolinas will come over here. So sometimes I'll just go up and around, go around this way, or just turn around and cut through the islands and try to surprise them and do as much damage as I can. Because once I'm in the middle, this is my secondary range right here. I'm in the middle. I got this whole, pretty much all the islands. I can just, my secondaries will just unleash hell on anybody there. And since I got this, the upgrade for the secondaries, I've been easily getting anywhere from 50 to 100 secondary hits. And it's been amazing. Especially when you got destroyers coming by. There's destroyers that have to send their torpedoes so far away because the secondaries would just tear them a new one. So I'm easily able to avoid that. But as you see, my detectability is 14.3 and my firing range is 21.2. So we're looking pretty good here. What's our Bismarck doing over there? He's in New Mexico. I love my New Mexico when I had it. When I was doing a closed beta, that oh, there's the North Carolina, like I said. But when I was on closed beta, I had the Iowa, and then they did the open beta, and I lost the Iowa, and I was so upset because I worked so hard to get that Iowa, and oh, those look clean, but too far in front. I think that might have been an overshot anyways, but as you saw, there was a little destroyer cruiser over here. But yeah, I had my Iowa, and I would wreak havoc with it. Hello, Mr. Hipper. Let's go, those should be, oh, look at those. Those looking pretty in front of him. Hey, I got one hit, I'll take it. And there he is. Look at those secondaries just start to unleash, and notice he turns around right away. But we have this, I can't even pronounce that name. This guy right here, he's shooting at us from pretty far away. There's the either North Carolina or Schweinhorn or whatever. Look at that. Look at those secondaries. Just unleashing on him. He's trying to catch us on fire, but all it takes is one shell, and there he turns around. Look at that one shell just right there. Just doesn't want to do what everybody else is doing. I think I'm going to go full speed now and then try to get into that smoke right there. So we're going to go ahead and turn our guns to the other side. Overshot, overshot. Those aren't looking too bad. They're doing minimal damage at best. If I'm mistaken, this guy has no camo. But he's going to turn away because he's getting close to the border. And here comes the NC. Oh, but I'm going to get this nice broadside shot on him. Those look kind of decent. Oh, there's the secondaries going off. So we're going to turn, slow down just a bit, so our secondaries can keep firing at that. Actually, we're going to come to a complete stop, because I am worried about nothing going on right here. He's turning away, so we elevate our guns and point them away. And of course they hit the island. 3 hits, look at them. Just unleashing on them. Okay, so he's behind the island. Those arcing shots are ridiculous. Okay, we're looking good. I think this, see, there's the fire. But that took a while to happen, so I'm not surprised. I'm hoping this, well, we got a Cleveland coming up right here. Let's go ahead and target that aircraft, take him out. That Schweinhorst just unloaded, so okay, he's pointing away from us. And that must be Oh, they just got saved. So I think that's the Cleveland right behind there, right behind that part. He's trying to use that the shell arc. Here comes the North Carolina. Those look beautiful. Oh, that was pretty. Yep, I was right. The Cleveland's right there. So we're going to put that fire out because we're about to come into the mouth of all this. And I'm sure everybody's going to be trying to shoot in their fire at me. There's a Schwanhurst. I know I'm saying it wrong, but I'm not particularly good at all that. Those are just in front. Damn. Now, of course, it took out our main turret. And you're shooting those torps a little close there, buddy. This Cleveland is just over there, but he's peeling away. We're gonna aim for. Yeah, see, he's gone. I'm gonna wait for that R1 turret to come back, and this destroyer's about to get lit up as he's peeling away from us. But those secondaries got him though. I think this Schweinhurst is just staying there so he can launch his torpedoes at me. But here comes all that fire, like I was just saying. That might be too far in front, but oh, no, maybe not. All down the middle, that's what I'm talking about. That plunging fire. Okay, we're gonna put that out real quick so we can, come on, give me my health. Nice, look at all those ricochets that just happened. We're gonna target him so we get that little extra damage bonus. Damn, these shots are looking good today. I'm liking this. Ah, and there's 6,000 damage. We're about to die anyway, so we're gonna try and do all the damage we can possible to anybody and everybody around us. And we're gonna die before our guns can reload. Nope. Good timing. We're actually going to take a look at these shots that it's had. 3 hits. I'll take it. Yeah, that's not too bad. 45,000 damage. 50, pretty much 48 secondary hits. Yeah, we actually did really good there. We're gonna come back at the end of the battle and see how we did. And that was the first death. Wow. Yeah, I play a very aggressive Bismarck, so. Yeah, someone just got messed up. This poor New Mexico. If I was gonna go to a lower tier, I would definitely go with the New Mexico. There was just. Well, he died now, but yeah, their guns are very accurate. And there we have it, everybody. We won our game. We got 4,200 experience. Yeah, could have been a lot better. Obviously, our damage wasn't too bad. It was the St. Patrick's Day. Win 5 battles. That's doable for sure. Obviously, we ranked at the bottom, but that's okay. So we did 33,000 damage to the North Carolina alone. Yeah, we did pretty good. I think we did pretty good, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and please come back tomorrow.